So, hello guys. This is probably the first time you're hearing my voice, but okay, that's about it. But I'm here to talk about the new revamped or reworked Shiyu defense, which instead of having two teams and you just kill the enemies within 5 minutes, including bosses, now we have a new system, and the new system wants us to use three teams, no gear exchange, and then score 25,000 score or more, which personally I think it's weird. The easiest way to explain it is just instead of killing the enemies, you have a score now. So it's like daily assault, and the score multiplier decreases in time intervals. So you start off at 5 times score, and then it just reduces. So it means that you basically have to front load all of your attacks and try to just damage the boss the most in like the first minute, because after that the score basically does not increase at all. So it means that like instead of like spreading out your team, you just forced to like speedrun, I guess. And the other thing is that the scoring system is weird, because normally say in Shiyu, say the first team you use like Miyabi, they shielding her, and you can just do it in like 1 minute. And the other team, you can do anything with them, like it's 4 minutes, you can do whatever you want. But in the new system, the S rank, all your teams have to be S rank, so you can't just distribute like the weak teams and the strong teams. Every team has to be at least competent at like doing damage and getting the score, because without that you basically like can't get the polychromes. Like when your team, if you have two S and one B, your score is just B. It's not an S or an A, which I think it's not really good. Maybe I think they should rework it so that like it's a combined score of like the total score of all three teams, instead of like if you get one B, you just get the B, because in this way like the weaker teams can benefit more from like the strong team carrying them, instead of like having to build three competent teams, which is a lot. And it also depends on like what boss is like anomaly, what boss is rupture, because say if you have a anomaly based account and then there's a rupture boss, it sucks. You basically have to like spend a lot of like time and gear in order to fight the bosses. The other thing, the monsters before you fight the bosses sometimes are annoying. For example, like Pokra and the guy Morse, I think, they have the ability to dodge your attacks. Basically, if you don't kill them fast enough, or you do not stun them fast enough, they will spam their dodging and you won't be killing them. And is it hard to reset? Is it hard? No, it's not too hard to press reset, but it's annoying because like maybe you can do like a like perfect run on the boss, but you're stuck killing Pokra and Moles, and that's the same for like other stages as well. I understand the fact that like if someone will say that, oh, if you want to fight the bosses, you can just go to Deadly Assault instead. And yeah, I agree with that, but I just don't think sometimes the small mobs are like are annoying basically, because like they have their moveset and stuff, and like no one remembers movesets of like the normal Ichiros. They just remember the boss. And yeah, sometimes there's just like the fodder, you can basically kill them with one skill, but sometimes there's annoying. So I think yeah, but I'm not really sure about this. So yeah, but I really think the scoring system has to be like different, because this one is just not cutting it, because two strong teams and like one weak team equals no score, while like three competent teams can equal something. Like in this update in 2.5, I cleared Shiyu both with S plus, but still I used my like basically strongest team. I used Yeshun Guang, I used Miyabi, I used Yishuan. But like for example, like if a boss comes Fire Week, I only have Evelyn as Fire Week. Maybe Fire Week anomaly boss. What can I do? Like, I can front load it with Evelyn, but if the boss has a lot of like anti attack mechanics and anti damage, then what can I do? Then my score isn't S anymore. My score is basically just A now. So yeah, I think they have to like tweak something about the scoring system because it's just not it. Okay, to end off, I'm not saying that new Shiyu is like trash. They should like put this in the pit of hell. I'm not saying that it's absolutely like trash. I'm saying like it's okay, but it needs more tweaking because now it just feels like Daily Assault 2 with like 4 mobs on the front because it's the scoring system instead of like the timer that used to be Shiyu. I understand some people say that, bro, it's like better because like Shiyu was just like a cakewalk. You can basically just clear everything. But yeah, I just think that it needs more tweaks because in this state, I don't really like it. Maybe someone will like it, but personally, not me right now. So like as a disclaimer first, I'm a like free-to-play player. I'm playing casually. Like you don't see me doing like 65,000 score clear. You don't see me killing in Daily Assault. I'm a casual player and I'm free to play. Yeah, that's about it because like I'm a casual player. I want to share about this game and I just don't want like everyone to be like, oh, I have to try hard. Every rotation has to be perfect in order to like defeat the end game. But I just think like if you know your character movesets and then you have good builds, you should be able to clear. That's what I think. And also the boss's movesets, because if you don't know the boss, you basically like you can't do much in this game. Know the boss, and if like you know the boss, you know your character, you know your builds are good, I'm sure you can basically like clear it. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you can like watch other videos on my channel too, because like it's a growing channel. Like sometimes I post like Shiyu clears or Lady Assault, and sometimes I also post like other gachas like Umamusume or Honkai Star if I can clear the content. Because as you can see, no perfection, no apocalyptic shadow, because I'm struggling hard with the power creep in that game. I can basically only clear MOC. So yeah, that's it. See you guys.